to Toronto in the first round in 6. Westbrook coming off a strong bounce-back game. Len with a one-hander in the finals to Miami. NBA Coach of the Year in 2010. And, of course, coached Westbrook in OKC as Captain Hook. Yep. Westbrook unable to get going thus far. Westbrook on the follow. Able to, as we open our playoff coverage here this afternoon, and then on to games later on and tonight. Hands to Westbrook. Here's Beal down the lane and lays it home.
Attack the paint, kick out the shooter, keep fighting on the offensive end.
4 to go as Tobias Harris continues the onslaught. He now has 21 points. Oh, nice move. Once again, it is Harris. 26 points, 11 for 15 from the field, but Westbrook right back.
Hopefully he'll be back and be okay.
Here's Harris, rare miss. Rebounded by Gafford, who just checked back in. Nice play. Bertans off the break. First round draft pick, 25th overall. And has had a very good rookie season. The handoff to Westbrook. Easy layup. Westbrook and Beal at the guards. Len, Hachimura, and Neto. The other three on the court. And Westbrook from mid-range. Len on a give and go with Westbrook. And gets it back to Len. Beautifully done.
Now finds Curry for that second three-pointer. He's able to knock it down.
He's a 45% three-point shooter. Embiid cannot finish. Here come the Wizards. Beal on a catch and shoot. Yes. He's had some big games during the regular season against the Sixers. Westbrook turning in the lane, hands it off, spin by Lopez, and he banks it home with the hook shot.
Really just had an incredible first half and has continued here as well in the second.
Westbrook gets it over to Lopez as we resume. Westbrook gets a pick from Bertans. Here's Westbrook pulling up in the lane and gets the roll.
The free throw line. Great dribble handoff by Simmons to create that opening for Curry.
13 points for Curry. Hachimura knocks down a three.
Had a chance to shoot that three-pointer, but knew he could execute and get a higher percentage shot and was able to knock it in.
Don't be afraid to just get big down there, get to your jump hook like he just did.
Trying to get Hachimura going, and he glasses. They need to avoid a huge deficit, playing catch-up by double figures. And Alex Len taking care of business up against Embiid, who hit the deck.
Sixers hit only 31% of their threes in game one. Neto, the setup of Westbrook, who got it done.
But we get it back to the free throw line. Doc Rivers told Ben Simmons and Embiid, we want you guys to get to the free throw line 10 times a game apiece.
I think he rolled his left ankle on that sweet dime.
See if the Sixers don't try to get a timeout here.
Robin Lopez. Russell with Lopez. Over Embiid, and Russell Westbrook on the follow.
Vinci was that pump fake. Two defenders left the floor. There's Westbrook with the chin up.
With 16 points.
The problem is Philly has a point guard that can do the same type of thing in Ben Simmons.
It'll be Bradley Beal. Little Euro into the paint. Kind of froze Joel Embiid.
I have no problem with that shot at all. I think Ben Simmons needs to do more of that.
Real good news. You saw Tobias Harris on the sideline. Bradley Beal gets the roll. What an addition Seth Curry has been, the 30-year-old, in his 7th year. It'll be Russell leaving it. Robin Lopez against the much smaller Danny Green creates some space. Ben Simmons on the dime. His 5th assist to go along with 5 boards and a big 16 points. Now, Bradley Beal, it's his night from outside. During the regular season and scoring 117 a game, but dead last and giving up points at almost 120 a contest. Get it to the hot hand, the mid-range Bradley Beal. It continues. He is now 12 of 16 for the field. Tobias Harris on a clean 8 of 10 for Harris after a really good first game. Neto caught in the air, still gets the finish.
Great drive.
Fouled out of the game, but the win for Russell and OKC. It'll be Bradley Beal and stops on a dime for the mid-range game.
And that move was so tough. And look how much space he created against Ben Simmons.
Slides that layup in for 2.
I tell you what, Ryan, it's a lonely feeling if you're Alex Len having to guard Joel Embiid one-on-one early in the game when you need a win.
Out of the timeout, let's see if they run a play for Bertans. Low pass, tries to get it off, and does. Hits it.
Absolutely. And, you know, like I say, it's a tough situation for players, and that is a natural reaction. You know, we heard Trey say he didn't know or feel that he was spit on.
Howard working hard inside, gets denied by Gafford.
Thibault came into the league as a great defender, great anticipation.
How to handle us personally as well. Westbrook a 3 is good, a much needed one for Russell Westbrook. No hesitation from 3 there from Matisse Thybulle, who's unable to hit. Thybulle shot at just 30% from 3 this season as Westbrook finishes plus the foul.
It is not.
2 fouls on Dwight now. And how about Westbrook on the tip to make it a 4-point game? Philadelphia led this game. Here comes Russell after rebound number 6. He has 3 assists, 10 points. Good kick here. Hachimura knocks down a 3.
Beal keeps the dribble alive. Westbrook to Lopez. The hook shot.
There he is, Captain Hook.
Beal now double teamed in the corner. Finds Westbrook, skips it out. Hachimura left open for 3. Rui Hachimura has 2 of the 4 threes for the Wizards in this half.
Russell with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists in this first half. Westbrook jumper, banks in.
Have a little contest from Hachimura. He chose otherwise.
Westbrook using the window again, a 7-0 Wizards run. In these first 3 games of this best-of-7 first-round series, Philadelphia, meanwhile, with the 72 points, most they've put up in a first half of the playoffs since 1978.
And knocked them down. Anytime it's been a contest, they have not been able to make them. So they have the formula. Once again, there's an open 3 to a make.
Pick because it's hurting them. The big can't play too. Alex Len, Lopez have had issues. Even Gafford having to guard the guard on the drive in that pick and roll situation and then recover to Embiid. Something has to give.
Beal was already retreating on defense. Inbound and the bucket for Hachimura as Washington able to score off the inbound. Curry through the lane, can't flip it in. The reverse tip won't go for Simmons. What a find! Westbrook to Gafford for the flush.
You just give him a look like, what about now? And he's doing that. He is getting it done, and he's thrived on the road.
In all my years of playing since I left Kansas and played in the NBA, Bill Self and those coaches never called me about any other player.
The Philadelphia 76ers and Ben Simmons and outside for Embiid, and picked up by Daniel Gafford, who makes the start tonight, who takes the place inside of Alex Len.
I mean, he just threw Robin Lopez down like he was a rag doll.
Neto across the lane. Wow, nice play. Counted for 2 and a foul.
Play him straight up, Embiid. He beats you. Now you come with a quick double. He finds his shooters.
Lopez over Embiid, and Lopez hits about 67% of those little hook shots inside.
Along with Ala Abdelnaby, Mark Suma, bringing you this Game 4, second quarter officially underway here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Westbrook setting up Lopez, who's back into the game.
Ish Smith off to Beal, the dynamic player for this team. Hachimura from outside with a 3. Good to see him. He's been in double figures every game. And boy, has he been terrific from 3. 6 of 12 in these playoffs from 3-point territory. Lopez again. 3rd hook tonight. Beal is watching the taller, the 6'8" Tobias Harris. Howard caught it. Shot clock went off, you heard. Down court, long throw. Hachimura puts it in, and a great assist on the play from Russell Westbrook. Washington has crawled to within 1. They've gotten to within 2 a couple times. That 3 makes it a 5-point game. Up high here, Gafford was in mid-flight, and he puts it down. Another miss, and Harris does not have the stroke, and he has been shooting and playing so well. Bertans, 3, got it! Westbrook for the lead, Hachimura. Oh, slammed in! Wow!
Energy throughout this entire game, make a miss, going to attack that offensive glass against Philadelphia's small lineup and being rewarded.
Westbrook with that hammer follow.
Outside is Smith, and that 3-guard rotation puts it up and in across the lane. Inside, it is tough in there.
Is Smith with the block.
Harris was blocked at the other end. Hachimura will put it in with a great lead. Ooh, down goes Simmons. That appears to be okay. Let's see, and there's another turnover for Philadelphia. Decisions for him. Open, Hachimura 3, bullseye. Rui Hachimura.
And another offensive rebound for the Sixers. Their third here to start this third quarter.
2 by Russell Westbrook, just the second field goal on 12 shots tonight.
Your height.
Here comes Beal. Zigzags, try, got it with a great looking drive. My goodness, that was,
wow.
That was a difficult shot. And here's Westbrook. This is over Hill, and he gets it. Philadelphia, if you look at the body of this run, 32-18. Here a cutting drive, Westbrook, and inside, Gafford. Hanging on the rim as he cleaves that baby in there. 2-point Washington lead. Rebound Simmons. This is a 3 from Korkmaz for the lead. No. Loose inside. Vacuumed in by Westbrook. Here they go at the other end. Hachimura.
6-1 against the Wizards, but Washington won when they had to in Game 4 to continue this series as Westbrook opens up our scoring tonight.
Beal is 8th in playoff scoring, averaging 29.5. Curry had a sliding Simmons, who was looking the other way. Hachimura running the floor, and he laid in 2. Rui Hachimura growing up in this postseason.
2 for him. Wizards up a pair. Here is Westbrook, and he hits a mid-range. He's off to a good start. 5 on the board already. Westbrook. 2-pointer is good. He's made all 3 of his tries thus far.
But it's not as a challenge like we're going to see Milwaukee and Brooklyn. Number 1, very critical this year to Philadelphia.
Here's Gafford with his first basket. That is a rookie that is ready for the bright lights. He's had some moments this year. See the 5 on the floor. Beal might have got away with a travel. He scores it inside.
For Philly, keeping them right in shouting distance, but playing his game and not trying to do too much. A beautiful pass by Westbrook. And is playing up to par for the Sixers.
Neto. Oh, he cashes in a 3 on the setup by Russell Westbrook. Hachimura will pull it back out. Late clock here. Westbrook with Maxey defending. Hachimura open for 3. He's got it. Hachimura really knocking down the 3-pointers in this series.
Continuing to push the pace.
Neto take it on Maxey. Ooh, tough finish that time by Raul Neto.
Beal, you could see a Sixer.
He's so good.
A second Sixer, always in the neighborhood, as Westbrook has been terrific from the outside.
A little bit of range right here coming out in the third quarter. If Washington can break that West wide open for a 3 right on cue.
Russell Westbrook knocks down a triple. Who are in progress currently at Madison Square Garden. Russell Westbrook off the window, knock it down. Russell Westbrook scores greatest ejection.
No, Danny still got down. Because he laid there for
the ripcord. Yeah. Here is Westbrook, another 3 for Russell Westbrook.
You don't always have to work to play to perfection to get the end result you want.
Dwight Howard's got 8 1/4, Jimmy. There's Ish Smith, hits a 3-pointer. Lopez, Captain Hook. Tobias Harris, little sidestep three on its way. No, there's Howard. Plucked out of his hands by Smith. Hachimura, little turnaround, he's good.